Addie, and today we are watching The Last Samurai. I really don't know what I'm getting into with this movie. I've been recommended this movie so many times, so I've heard great things about it, and obviously it is Tom Cruise, and unless I'm just completely blanking on Tom Cruise movies, I believe I've only seen Tom Cruise in Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick, so that's really the only Tom Cruise I've seen, so I'm very excited to see him in a different role, a different character. I imagine that this role is probably a lot different than Top Gun, so I'm very excited to see him in a different role. And other than that, I don't know what I'm getting into, so let's dive in. This is The Last Samurai.
Japan was made by a handful of brave men, willing to give their lives for what seems to have become a forgotten word, honor.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present Captain Nathan Aldrin!
Oh, he's not coming out.
Nathan Aldrin! This is your last performance. You're fired. Now get out there.
This is the gun that's winning the West.
Surely with this just being a show,
a certain
this gun is not loaded.
Gruesome death. 7-shot capacity, accurate.
I
400
feel like you
yards,
are
1
not
round per second.
in the state to do this. Maybe you shouldn't point it at people. Well, if you weren't already fired, you're fired now, for sure.
You have a flair for the old melodrama. You're alive. I have a good job for the both of us.
It's good to see you. Nathan Aldrin, I'd like you to meet Mr. Omura from Japan. Japan's got it in mind to become a civilized country.
Your performances for the Winchester Company bring you $25 a week. We will pay you $400 a month.
Good math there. Not a bad deal.
So, who will we be training your boys to fight?
His name is Katsumoto Moritsugu. He's samurai.
Captain Aldrin's study of the tribes was a crucial factor in our defeat of the Cheyenne.
You assured us of his participation.
He'll do it. I did what I was ordered to do out there.
For $500 a month, I'll kill whoever you want. I'd happily kill you for free.
Ooh, strong words there. Just a flashback.
Oh, jolly good. How'd you do? Simon Graham.
You see, the Emperor's mad for all things Western, and the samurai believe it's changing too fast.
Is this where we're heading?
You may look at him, but do not speak, unless spoken to, obviously. If he stands, you must bow. If he bows, you must bow lower. Do I look presentable?
You look great.
The Divine Emperor Meiji bids you welcome.
Ooh, we're gonna see his face. He's younger than I expected.
Thank you very much.
Step back. Step back.
Just keep stepping.
And turn.
For 6 months' work, I am to receive 3 years of captain's pay.
I mean, not bad pay.
Most of them are peasants who have never even seen a gun. They are led by General Hasegawa, commands enormous respect.
Katsumoto no longer dishonors himself by using firearms.
He uses no firearms. How well does he know this man?
Well, the general and Katsumoto fought together for the Emperor.
He fought with the samurai.
He is samurai. I've always had a dread fascination with scalping. I've never quite understood its technique.
Imagine someone who hates you with the utmost intensity, grabbing a handful of your hair while you're lying prostrate and helpless.
How fun.
Then scraping a dull blade of a rusty knife around your scalp on the turf of your hair.
We don't need to demonstrate. But there are... Okay, these flashbacks are gonna get me.
I want to know my enemy.
I shall not sleep until it is done.
Colonel Bagley, these people had nothing to do with the raids.
Good night.
Quietly now, boys.
And he said these people had nothing to do with the raids. Oh, and they're just children, too. Yeah, I'd say that would probably haunt you for the rest of your life.
Rifle butt. Against the shoulder.
Hey!
Oku dekita.
Nathan!
Bad. Oh, he's so happy.
Katsumoto has attacked the railroad at the border of his province.
They're not ready.
They're savages with bows and arrows.
Whose sole occupation for the last 1,000 years has been war.
I think Nathan is right, though. A lot of people are gonna get
Mr.
killed
Graham!
on their side.
Tell this man to fire at me!
What?
If he does not shoot me, I will kill him! Tell him!
Are we actually doing this? Oh my gosh. Okay, you're a good shot. That's good in this situation. They're not ready. Poor guy. Poor guy.
They're not ready.
The regiment leaves at 6 a.m.
Really? Even after that? Oh, so many of them are gonna die.
Where's Hasegawa? Apparently he refuses to fight against Katsumoto.
You'll accompany me to the rear.
Yes, of course.
Sergeant Gant, report to the rear and see to the disposition of the supply trains.
No disrespect intended, sir, but shove it up your...
Oh. No disrespect intended.
Load! Load!
I'm not ready. And who knows how many they have to fight.
Samurai come.
You'll be fine, son.
I do not think we'll be fine. I can barely see where they are, too. I hate that they're making it. No. This is not on his command. Again, it takes so much time to reload. They're gonna be here by then. Whoa. So many of them are gonna die. No. I honestly don't know how he's gonna make it out alive. There's still a lot more movie left, but this does not look good! Unless they take him captive? He's not okay. I think they're gonna take him. Or we're just gonna stab him again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wow. Ah, that's his head.
What is your name?
Oh my gosh. That was so close.
We are deep in the mountains and the winter is coming. You cannot escape.
Jolly good.
Did I mishear or did he say jolly good?
あの万人を何を生かしておくのですか。あやつは腹切るべきです。
万人のしきたりに切腹はない。
私が切りましょう。
敵を知ることだ。生かしておけ。
They both want to know more about their enemy. I feel like they probably have more in common than you would think. You're not looking so good, buddy.
Sake.
Oh, is he detoxing right now? On top of being critically wounded?
Sake.
Okay, predictions so far. I think they're going to help him heal. He's probably going to learn some new fighting techniques. They're going to become close, and he's going to end up fighting on their side. Maybe. It's so clear that they're so well trained. They have such discipline. Oh, because he's wearing shoes. And muddy shoes at that.
You got a name, don't you?
I don't think he's gonna say a single thing to you. Wow. But you didn't think they had this here.
This temple was built by my family 1,000 years ago. My name is Katsumoto. Are my words not correct?
No, they are. He's just being disrespectful.
You kept me alive just to speak English?
To know my enemy.
I've seen what you do to your enemies.
A samurai cannot stand the shame of defeat. I was honored to cut off his head. Not to introduce yourself is considered extremely rude even among enemies.
Nathan Algren. I have questions.
I have introduced myself. You have introduced yourself. This is a very good conversation.
Yeah, maybe we should just stop it here.
And the woman who cares for me?
My sister. Hirotaro's wife.
I killed her husband?
Wow, she is caring for him. And he killed her husband.
こちらへどうぞこちらへこちらへどうぞどうぞ
And so far they seem so welcoming. Please apologize. It's the least you could do.
ご自分で言ったらどうです
でもせめてお風呂ぐらい
So cute. My heart. This must be so hard for her.
Nicely done.
Aw, hi, Ollie. Hi, baby.
Come in!
Katana 下ろせ
He's not putting it down. Oof. Guess you can always force him to put it down. There you go. I think he's going to beat you up again. Yeah. And he's still going to get back up. Wow.
I've yet to thank you for looking out for me yesterday. Well done, Bob. You don't mind if I call you Bob, do you?
He probably minds.
Tell me of your part in this war.
Why?
I wish to learn.
Read a book.
I would rather have a good conversation. We are both students of war.
Captain.
This is a low rank?
A middle rank. Don't you have a rebellion to lead? His name was Custer.
I know this name. He killed many warriors.
And he got massacred because he took a single battalion against 2,000 angry Indians.
How many men for Custer?
211.
I like this General Custer.
Why are we having these conversations? What the hell am I doing here?
Snows will melt and the passages will open. Until that time, you are here.
We might as well have some conversations. Pass the time.
I continue to live among these unusual people. Mostly I'm treated with a kind of a mild neglect. As if I were a stray dog or an unwelcome guest.
You're healing.
I am surprised to learn that the word samurai means to serve, and that Katsumoto believes his rebellion to be in the service of the Emperor.
He does not want to be seen right now. Hello. You're learning the customs.
Mind the sword. Mind the people what? Mind the enemy. Too many mind.
Good advice.
Arigato. Okawari?
Taka! Oi, kitaka!
He's learning.
Hashi. Ogren.
Magojiro.
Magojiro.
Higen.
Taka.
これ以上の恥ずかしめを受けるのなら死なせてください
Whoa.
通りにできんのか叩き打てば気が済むのか
はい
Yeah, I imagine that's definitely what she wants.
すみません
わしもなたか 奴がなぜここにいるのかようわからんのだ。
This is really beautiful.
What does it mean to be samurai and to master the way of the sword?
上手くなったな。
許し
Also called watashi, fire.
This must be so hard for her to watch.
いえ、結構です。はい。日本の男はこのようなことはいたしません。
日本人ではない。
Whoa, he's really understanding them now too.
Come nasai for your husband, Hirotaro.
あの人は侍として本懐を遂げました。あなたもあなたのすべきことをしただけです。気持ちだけは。
母上。
There's so much here that I will never understand. I've never been a church-going man, but there is indeed something spiritual in this place. I do know it is here that I have known my first untroubled sleep in many years.
Someone is I guess. I think this time will be different. Ooh, this time is different.
You okay?
Look at the little actors. No. Wait, and this is such a peaceful night too. Please do something. He has no idea. Oh my gosh. This was such a fun, peaceful night too. Oh my gosh. It's okay, it's okay. I think they're gonna find a way in. Oh my god! Okay. Yeah, maybe don't get close to the walls. If any of them hurt the children and Taka, I swear. Don't hurt the child, don't hurt the child, don't hurt the freaking child! Nathan, you have to protect this child. Okay. Are we done? He fought to protect us.
The perfect blossom is a rare thing. You could spend your life looking for that.
You have seen many things. You do not fear death. But sometimes you wish for it. Every life we take, the way of the warrior. Life in every breath. We leave tomorrow. Good. When I took this, you were my enemy.
We're not enemies anymore.
Shitsure.
You're excused.
Ikimasu.
Even when she didn't want to. They have to say goodbye too. He's gonna miss you. Stay safe, little ones. Stay safe. And Nathan's a part of their group too. To be the last time time we see each other. I imagine it's not. It can't be. It looks like they have done a lot of training in the past few months.
Howitzers.
Yes, indeed.
I need a bath.
After living with those savages, I can only imagine.
No.
真には海の向こうを知る者の助けがいる。元老院にはお前の声がいる。
陛下は荒人神ではござりませんか。
あの者たちの望むことをしている限りには神であるかもしれんな。
陛下は民の思いをお忘れか。
どうすればよい。
お上のお言葉こそこの国に道をつけるのです。
Captain Olgren, I'm eager to know how many samurai have joined Katsumoto.
I'm afraid I don't know.
Well, has he fortified his position? Has he acquired firearms?
As you said, Colonel. They're savages.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Captain Olgren, perhaps you and I might have a word in private.
Oh, I think he has some questions for us.
Katsumoto is an extraordinary man, is he not?
He's a tribal leader.
Last year, we are not prepared to go to battle. Now we are ready. Either I will stop him at the council today, or you will lead my army against him.
You can't lead this army. Oh, it's a
Mr. Mora, my contract with you was to train your army.
Then we will make a new contract. Do we understand each other?
Yes, we understand each other perfectly.
Oh my gosh, no.
遅れを知らんのか。聞いてるのか。殺せ、殺せ、殺せ。亡き様を。遅れ、間。ああ。
This is not necessary. And they're just laughing about this? Oh my gosh. And they're still following him.
Katsumoto Sangi. 光栄です。配当例をご存じないようですな。
勅令はすべて吟味してある。
勝本参議、重ねてお願いする。勅令通り刀を廃棄していただきたい。
恐れながら、お上のご意志であれば。
Oh gosh, what is he gonna do?
陛下の神聖なお言葉をこのような場で賜るわけにはいきません。致し方ありませんな。警護の者に送らせます。
He won't even look up.
$500 a month, including back pay for time spent in captivity.
Don't. Oh, he drank it.
You're welcome. Katsumoto's under arrest. We should have little trouble handling what's left of the rebellion.
We can't kill him.
What is it about your own people that you hate so much?
You have to save him. You have to stop him. And you're surrounded. You're just out for a stroll. Don't mind me. He has learned how to fight. Wow. You started with 0 weapons. Behind you. Behind you. I think you can sense it. He's gonna lose his head. Oh, he lost his head. Wow, I wasn't sure if he was gonna do that. And he did.
How's your poem coming?
We're here for you.
Proving difficult.
I decided to stay. See if I could convince you to escape.
No.
gonna happen to him. He's already lost his top knot today. Nice. He's not okay.
私はもう
Oh my gosh, we have to leave him. That's so sad. This is so sad. And he did that so that they could leave. That's so sad.
The Emperor could not hear my words. It is the end. For 900 years, my ancestors have protected our people. I have failed them.
So you will take your own life. Shame for a life of service.
The way of the samurai is not necessary anymore.
What could be more necessary?
I will die by the sword.
And let it be your enemies. Together, we will make the Emperor hear you.
You made it back. Some of them at least.
お前も白人と戦うのか。
そうです。もし来れば戦う。愛する人を殺すから。
武士道は子供には分かりにくいものなのです。あの子はあなたが死ぬのが怖いのです。
父上が戦で死ぬのは名誉だと言って戦で死ぬのが怖いよ。
And that is understandable.
行かないで。
アルベ、敵の軍勢がやってくる。
Oh, this all happened very quickly. He already lost his father. Nathan is now like a father to him.
How many men will we have?
Maybe 500. Like General Custer, huh?
Yeah.
A battle at a place called Thermopylae. 300 brave Greeks held off a Persian army of 1 million men. For 2 days, the Greeks made them pay so dearly, the Persian army lost all taste for battle. Take away the advantage of their guns. Lure them close. Close enough for a sword.
I've tried to give a true accounting of what I have seen, what I've done. I know I am grateful to have partaken of all this.
He is taking photos of them. Dang, just this music is gonna make me cry! I hope that their plan works.
アルグレンさん、こちらへ。これを着ていただけたら嬉しゅうございます。
I really hope neither of you die today. Ooh, your armor is beautiful. Here we go. They've fully accepted him. Wow.
You will need this.
Is that the one they were making?
What does it say?
I belong to the warrior in whom the old ways have joined the new.
Yeah, I hope the battle doesn't make its way into the village, because there's children. He's fighting against you.
Sir,
Surprise.
the Imperial Army of Japan demands your surrender.
This is not possible.
Captain Algren, we will show you no quarter.
I'll look for you on the field.
And in their first scene together, we already know that Nathan would happily kill him for free. I kind of hope he does kill him. Is that bad to say? That's probably bad to say. Keep it safe.
Perhaps you can use these for your book.
Yes, I will. Godspeed.
Mr. Graham.
敵は我らにひざまずくつもりはないそうだ。
Wow, looking at them putting that together compared to the beginning of the movie, I'm scared.
Miss! Firing!
Oh, that has to be so loud if you're next to it. Well, these are hitting.
Even the mighty samurai cannot stand up to the howitzers. Full attack!
Are they luring them in? Get them close enough to use swords? They mentioned that before. Oh, it definitely got some of them. Oh my gosh, this is intense! We saw them making those earlier.
What on earth?
What is happening?
Let's see how many we can take out. Ooh, that would be impossible to run from.
The attack has been stopped.
Send in the rest of the regiment.
I don't think that's wise.
What happened to the warriors at Thermopylae?
Dead to the last man.
Sounds like that's what's gonna happen. No! He ended up protecting him after all. Oh my gosh, that sliced down the middle. Nice. No. And we still have more coming. Oh, we still have more too. Good. So many of them died.
We won't be able to stop them again.
You do not have to die here. It was not your time.
It's not over.
What is the plan?
This is madness. It's going to attack?
Yes.
Kill them. All of them. Now!
Oh, it's starting. How they still have any energy left, I do not know. They're still going. Whoa. I assume that would kill him. It is satisfying that Nathan would be the one to kill him. I think he might be running out of time. Are they all about to die? And they're still trying to stand up and fight to their last breath. No, please stop firing. I think this is enough.
You have your honor again. Let me there with mine.
Dang it. Oh, I don't want to watch this.
I will miss our conversations.
I'm glad that's the last thing you're seeing before you die.
Perfect.
Oh.
The signing of this treaty will usher in an era of unprecedented prosperity.
We are pleased to have successfully concluded this negotiation.
Did he survive? Wow, he survived. He has been through so much in life.
This is Katsumoto's sword. Let the strength of the samurai be with you always.
勝本の死を悼む気持ちは皆同じです。
Oh, please, you do not weep for him.
陛下!
You were with him at the end?
At the very end.
If you believe me to be your enemy, command me, and I will gladly take my life.
Oh.
I have dreamed of a unified Japan, and now we have railroads and cannon, Western clothing. We cannot forget who we are or where we come from. I have concluded that the treaty is not in the best interest of my people.
Oh.
Is an outrage.
You're an outrage.
屈辱を賜りなさる。
その屈辱に耐えられんなら。Tell me how he died.
I will tell you how he lived.
And so the days of the samurai had ended. As for the American captain, no one knows what became of him. But I like to think he may have at last found some small measure of peace.
He went back good. He's back! Yeah, I think he lived his days in this village. He lived happily ever after. Ah, I honestly didn't expect to cry this much. Because I didn't know anything about the movie. I didn't know how sad it would be. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's a happy ending for Nathan and for his now family, but oh my gosh, that last battle, I mean, all of it was so hard to watch. I mean, both sides just killing each other. That was so hard to watch. And Katsumoto at the end, I mean, and I know that, like, in his mind and in his way of life, that is the honorable way to live and to die, but oh, that doesn't make it any easier. Oh. And then basically dying in Nathan's arms. Like, they were like there together to the very end. Yeah, I did not expect this movie to be so sad. This movie surprised me for sure, and I'm glad that I didn't know anything going into it. Their way of life is so beautiful and heartbreaking. I mean, it's kind of a lot to accept that dying in battle is an honorable way to die. It's a glorious death, and it would be so hard to accept, like, for Nathan, who killed Taka's husband. I mean, it would be so hard, especially as a child, to accept that, oh, your dad died a glorious death. That would be so hard to accept. And, I mean, you could definitely see all of them struggling with that, even though that's their way of life. But, this movie is heartbreaking, even though it does, the last, like, minute is happy, but, wow. Honestly, Tom Cruise surprised me a lot, too. Like, at the beginning of the movie, I mean, it's hard not to be like, yeah, that's Tom Cruise. But honestly, throughout the movie, you kind of just forget. And his performance is incredible. When the son sacrificed himself so that they could get away. Oh my gosh. That was so sad too. And the fact that Katsumoto just had to say goodbye. All of it is so sad and so heartbreaking. But it's so interesting how at the beginning, I guess all of the army people, I don't even know what to call them, but all of them viewed the samurai as just savages and barbarians, and like the fact that they even kind of made fun of them for wearing armor and for not having guns, like, and then you realize as the movie goes on, they live an honorable life for sure. So many elements of their life is so peaceful too, like living in the village. Yeah, overall, this movie surprised me for sure. Wow, so good. I just didn't expect to cry so much. It's so sad. Well, this was The Last Samurai. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.